I'm Pete Allman, and I'm one of the co-founders of Lighthouse, and I'm currently president of the board of directors. So in the summer of 1988, I was in New York City and had to find my own place to live and volunteered at Covenant House, and it was an incredibly rewarding experience. I learned a lot, came back to Lincoln. I thought it was an end in itself, went back to work, and people heard about it and they thought it was weird that a white middle-class kid went to inner city New York and volunteered. So you know how civic clubs and church groups are always looking for speakers. So I talked about Covenant House, and people kept coming up afterwards saying, Pete, there's a need in Lincoln. It's like, really? I mean, we're kind of the all-American city. I don't think there's a need. But I heard it often enough. I thought maybe that's why I went to New York, to find out there's a need in our own backyard. So my wife, Maureen, and a friend of ours, Jim Perry, we started researching the need because we didn't want to duplicate any services. And we asked a lot of questions and kind of stirred things up. And Wood's Charitable Fund heard about us, and they said, we'd like to fund a formal needs assessment. So they did that. We had that done, and what came back was Lincoln does need an after-school program for its teens, because there's many teens that aren't involved in sports or band or clubs, and after school maybe there's a parent not home, and that's the high-risk hours for really unhealthy behaviors to occur. And so in 1990 we opened up Lighthouse, and it's 30 years later.